Om Gyanti Miranda Saganagana Shalakachkar Chukun Untaminat Smashi Guruven. Читание много там стъпите мен бутале. Сарупа кадам хям да свабадам. Ванте хам шигуш от падакам шигуру на вишневам ча. Ирвам се граждан с хагна рагунатам витам та сачивам. Задача са вдутна парижна с витам кашна читание девам. Жата Кришна падан с хагна ултачи. Кришна каруна синду дина банду чакатпате. Гопеше гопика канта рада канта на мостите. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishapanu Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Today I'll try to glorify Sri Jaganath Mishra. This is his day today, and in Chaitanya Charitamrita, in chapter 3, it is written about the external reasons for the appearance of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So chapter 3, this is the Chaitanya Charitamrita of Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. And these are the translations and explanations, purports from His Divine Grace Abhacharya Ravrinda Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada. In the purport of this chapter, chapter 3, Adilila chapter 3, Srila Prabhupada, His Divine Grace Abhaichar Naravinda Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada writes, in this chapter, the author has fully discussed the external reasons for the descent of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Shri Krishna. After displaying his pastimes as Lord Krishna, thought it wise to make his advent in the form of a devotee, to explain personally the transcendental mellows of reciprocal service and love exchanged between himself and his servants, friends, parents, and fiancés. According to the Vedic literature, the foremost occupational duty for humanity in this age of Kali is Nama Sankirtana, or congregational chanting of the holy name of the Lord. The incarnation for this age especially preaches this process, but only Krishna himself can explain the confidential loving service performed in the four principal varieties of loving affairs between the Supreme Lord and his devotees. Lord Krishna, therefore, personally appeared with his plenary portions as Lord Chaitanya. As stated in this chapter, it was for this purpose that Lord Krishna appeared personally in Navadvip in the form of Shri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. There is much more from the purport, but I will just continue to try to sing the verses. Oh, there are actually many verses here, but I will just begin. 114 verses. This will be not easy. But I will just start with verse 3. 3:1. Adilila 3:1. I offer my respectful obeisances to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by the potency of the shelter of his lotus feet. Even a fool can collect the valuable jewels of conclusive truth from the minds of the revealed scriptures. Adilila 3:2. All glories to Lord Chaitanya, all glories to Lord Nityananda, all glories to Advaita Chandra, and all glories to all the devotees of Lord Chaitanya. I have given the purport of the third verse. Now, O devotees, please listen to the meaning of the fourth with full attention. So, yes, this is from Chaitanya Charitamrita, but actually, this about Jaganath Mishra, the father of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. This is from Chaitanya Bhagavata, sorry, Adilul chapter 3, that's from Chaitanya Bhagavata. Yes, okay. Let us see where it is now. Still, I will read also this verse. This is beautiful anyway. So I will just finish with that verse, and I will try to read this, which is written about Jaganath Mishra, and this is Chaitanya Bhagavata, not Chaitanya Charitamrita. Okay, so translation. May the Supreme Lord, who is known as the son of Srimati Sachi Devi, be transcendently situated in the innermost court of your heart. Resplendent with the radiance of molten gold, he has descended in the age of Kali, by his causeless mercy to bestow what no incarnation has ever offered before, the most elevated mellow of devotional service, the mellow of conjugal love. Now I will just try to read from about Jaganath Mishra. So it is written here in Chaitanya Bhagavata, Adilul chapter 3. Even before he took his birth, the Lord propagated the chanting of his holy name. Streams of people went for their baths in the Ganga at the time of the eclipse, and all the way they chanted the Lord's name. Some who from their birth never once uttered the Lord's name now chanted that name on their way to the Ganga. The sound of chanting emanated from every direction, and the Supreme Lord, the best of the Brahmans, smiled to himself as he made his appearance. Sri Jaganath Mishra and Srimati Sachi Devi glanced at their child's beautiful face and were overcome with unbounded joy. Ladies stood around the child, not knowing what to do. Firstly, they ululated, and in jubilation, relatives and friends hurried to see the newborn child. Sri Jagannatha Mishra's house was a scene of great exultation. Srimati Sachi Devi's father, Nilambara Chakravarti, found esoteric and wonderful signs in every house of the child's astrological chart. Sri Chakravarti was astonished by the baby's beauty and saw all divine symbols on his person. A much ascended prophecy in Bengal was that someday a king would be born in Bengal as a Brahman's son. So Sri Chakravarti thought that only the future would prove whether this was the child. In the presence of all, Sri Nilambara Chakravarti, an expert astrologer, began exploiting the ramifications of different astrological signs in the Lord's chart. The further he delved into the child's exalted chart, the more difficulty he found in describing the Lord's position. The child will conquer Brihaspati, the sign for learning and education, and be a scholar. He will be a natural repository of all divine qualities. Present in that gathering was a great saint in the guise of a Brahman who made predictions on the Lord's future. The Brahman said, "This child is the Supreme Lord, Narayana himself. He will establish the essence of all religion. He will initiate a wonderful preaching movement and deliver the whole world. He will give everyone which is forever desirable, even by Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, or Srila Shukadeva Goswami." Upon seeing him, people will feel compassion for all living entities and become callous toward material pains and joys. This will be the great benediction for the whole world. Not to mention ordinary men, even hardcore atheists will worship the child's lotus feet. He will be glorified throughout the entire creation, and people from all orders of life will come to worship him. He is the personification of pure Bhagavat religion, eternal religion, the benefactor of Brahmanas, cows, and devotees, and the affectionate, devoted son of his parents. This child has come to accomplish great works, just as the Supreme Lord Narayana incarnated to re-establish religious principles. Who can explain the import of this child's exalted astrological and esoteric symptoms? How fortunate you are, Sri Jaganath Mishra, a leader amongst men. I offer my obeisances to you, the illustrious father of this child. I feel greatly fortunate that I could calculate his astrological chart. His name accordingly will be Sri Vishwambara. Sri Vishwambara will be known to all as Navadvipa Chandra, the moon of Navadvipa. his spiritual bliss personified. The Brahman did not speak further about Lord Chaitanya's best pastime of accepting the renounced order of sannyas, since that would disturb the loving emotion of his parents. Sri Jagannatha Mishra was um, enthralled with ecstasy over the descriptions of his son. He immediately wanted to offer gifts to the Brahman. He was a poor man with few possessions, yet feeling great jubilation. Shri Mishra fell at the Brahman's feet and cried. So the Brahmana, he was a poor man with few possessions, yet feeling great jubilation, Shri Mishra fell at the Brahman's feet and cried. The Brahman also caught Shri Mishra's feet, and everyone present shouted Hari, Hari in great joy. The relatives and friends were all praised for the child, and they blessed him as they heard the supernatural predictions about his future. Soon the musicians arrived playing their respective instruments, clay drums, flutes, and Shanghai, a reed instrument, and filled the air with wonderful music. Ladies from the higher planets mingled freely, yet unnoticed, with the ladies from Earth in this wonderful gathering. The mother of the demigods, Aditi, smiled and placed her right hand holding auspicious grass and paddy on the child's head to bless him, saying, "Long life! Please remain eternally in this material world and manifest your best pastimes." This explained the expression "long life." Shrimati Sachidevi and the others noticed the extraordinary beauty of these ladies, but they hesitated to inquire about their identity. The demigods respectfully looked at the dust from Sachidevi's feet, and she lost her speech in extreme exultation. Neither the Vedas nor Lord Ananta Shesha could describe the waves of jubilation that drowned Sri Jagannatha Mishra's house. Entire Nadia seemed to be present at Sachidevi's house to experience that indescribable joy. Wherever the people were, in their houses, on the banks of the Ganga, or on the streets, they all loudly chanted the Lord's name. Everyone jubilantly celebrated the Lord's birth, unknowingly thinking the festivity was actually for the lunar eclipse. Lord Chaitanya appeared on the full moon night of the month of Phalguna. This day is the most worshipable by Lord Brahma and other great personalities. This day of the Lord's appearance is the holiest of holy occasions. This day is devotion personified. Lord Chaitanya appeared on the full moon night of Phalguna, and Lord Nityananda appeared on the 13th night of the waxing moon. Both these days are all auspicious and transcendental occasions. If one properly follows these two holy occasions, he develops love of Godhead and cuts asunder the knots of material illusion. The appearance days of pure Vaishnava devotees, like the appearance day of Supreme Lord, are also all auspicious and transcendental. Whosoever hears the narrations of Lord Chaitanya's birth is freed from all miseries in life and death. Anyone who hears Lord Chaitanya's pastimes immediately gets love of God and becomes his eternal servitor. He comes with the Lord each time he advances in this material world. The Adi Kanda text is wonderful to hear because it contains descriptions of Lord Chaitanya's appearance. The Vedic literature describes these pastimes of the Lord as eternal, although he sometimes appears and sometimes disappears. Lord Chaitanya's pastimes have no beginning and no end. I write them down by the mercy of the Lord. I offer my humble obeisances at the Lord's feet and at the feet of all his devotees. I pray that I may be excused from all the offenses. I, Vrindavan Dasa, offer this song to the lotus feet of my life and soul, Lord Shri Krishna Chaitanya and Lord Shri Nityananda Prabhu. So, I will now try to find some song. Maybe I'll find some song about glorifying of Jaganath Mishra.
Damals wir beide Studenten und die kleine Kapelle bei Nacht uns gegrüßt. Mädchen, mein Mädchen, seit die kleine Kapelle bei Nacht uns gegrüßt. Ich liebe ein Mädchen seit 20 Jahren, seit mich ihr Mund geküsst. Seit damals wir beide Studenten waren und die kleine Kapelle bei Nacht uns gegrüßt. Mädchen, mein Mädchen, und die kleine Kapelle bei Nacht uns gegrüßt. Ich liebe ein Mädchen seit 20 Jahren, lieb sie noch täglich mehr.
This song, I will try to find a song about
und ich lieb verzaubert im Traum seit ihr. Mädchen, mein Mädchen, und ich lieb ihn verzaubert im Traume seit ihr. Ich liebe ein Mädchen seit 20 Jahren, lacht mir der Himmel zu. Du lächelst aus vielfach Gesicht an mich an, die zum Pfand du mir gabst und es blieb immer du. Mädchen, mein Mädchen, die zum Pfand du mir gabst und es ist immer du.
then maybe Sachitasta comes something like this. Sachimata, sorry, Sachimatasta.
Mädchen, mein Herz zählt. In Freude und Kummer, in Glück und Gefahr, mein Student
mother. This moment I will just try to find the song.
Seit damals wir beide Studenten waren und die kleine Kapelle bei Nacht uns gegrüßt. Mädchen, mein Mädchen, seit die kleine Kapelle bei Nacht uns gegrüßt. Ich liebe ein Mädchen seit 20 Jahren, seit mich ihr Mund geküsst. Seit damals wir beide Studenten waren und die kleine Kapelle bei Nacht uns gegrüßt. Mädchen, mein Mädchen, und die kleine Kapelle bei Nacht uns gegrüßt. Ich liebe ein Mädchen seit 20 Jahren, lieb sie noch
Just for the time, Kuranga. Jai, Nityananda Dvaita Guranga.
Und ich liebe verzaubert im Traum seit
Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama. Now I will read the text of this song. Jai Jai, Nityananda Dvaita Gauranga. Translation. All glories to Nityananda Prabhu, Advaita Acharya, and Gauranga Mahaprabhu, to Nitai and Gauranga. All glories to Nitai and Gauranga. All glories to the son of Sachi, Gaura Chandra, who is non-different from the son of Yashoda. All glories to Nityananda Prabhu, who is non-different from Balarama, the son of Rohini. All glories to Advaita Chandra, the incarnation of Mahavishnu. All glories to Gadadhara Pandita, Srivasa Thakura, and the multitude of Gaura Chandra's devotees. All glories to Svarupa Damodara, Rupa Goswami, Sanatana Goswami, and Ramananda Raya. All glories to the residents of Shrikanta, Narahari Sarakara, Murari Gupta, and Mukunda Datta. All glories to Bhavananda Raya, who dances ecstatically along with his 5 sons. All glories to Shivananda Sena, who also dances along with his 3 sons. All glories to the 12 cowherd boy associates of Nityananda Prabhu and the 64 great associates of Mahaprabhu. All of you mercifully grant me Sri Gaura Hari's lotus feet. All of you mercifully grant me Sri Gaura Hari's lotus feet. Jai, such a wonderful song. But it's not written. Who is the author? It's not okay. This is a song from Gaudiya Giti Kucha, 7th edition, from year 2016. So we see how actually Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is the incarnation of the Lord Krishna, but at the same time of Srimati Radhika, and in Shri Shikshastaka he which he have said in the 16th century, the feelings of a pure devotee, the love of a pure devotee, the separation of a pure devotee from Krishna is expressed. And we see how in this song a pure devotee glorifies the Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and just wants to reach the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And as in every verse of Shri Shastaka is expressed the love of a pure devotee to Krishna, and as we know that the topmost pure devotee is Srimati Radhika, which is explained in verse 10 of Shri Pudishamrita of Srila Rupa Goswami. Then also the feelings of Srimati Radhika are explained here in every verse of Shri Shri Shikshastaka. For example, let's see. Igaitam Nimeshna Chkshusha Pravishaitam Shnaitam Jagasram Govinda Virahem Gaitam Nimeshna Chkshusha Pravishaitam Igaitam Shnaitam Jagasram Govinda Virahem. In separation from you, O Govinda, even a short period of time seems to be a yuga, a millennium. Tears flow from my eyes like rain from monsoon clouds. Shnaitam Jagat Sarvam. The whole universe seems to be void, empty. Govinda Virahename. In separation from you, O Govinda. So in this way, we see what a great love is this. So in this way, the author of this song, which would like all these great personalities which are described in the song, to give him, to help him to reach the lotus feet of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he prays at the end that he wants all these great personalities to give to him, to help him to reach the lotus feet of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. But with that, actually, he wants to achieve the he wants to achieve the level of these feelings of the pure devotees, the level of this love. And here is expressed also the love of Srimati Radhika to Shri Krishna, the highest love in all the worlds, the Madhanatya Mahabhav. And the author of this song, with the saying, "Oh, please give me, help me to reach the lotus feet of Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu." With that, actually, he wants actually to reach the highest love of Srimati Radhika to Shri Krishna, Madhanatya Mahabhava, or Anuta Ujvala Rasa. He wants to achieve this level of love to the Lord. Of course, only Srimati Radhika has this level, nobody else. Srimati Radhika is the topmost pure devotee, more elevated than any other devotee of the Lord, and then more elevated than any other pure devotee of the Lord. Srimati Radhika is the highest personality and the topmost pure devotee, because she is on the first place in the heart of Shri Krishna. And also Shri Krishna is in the first place in her heart. So the author of this song says with that, "Oh, please help me to reach the lotus feet of Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu." With that he says, "Oh, please help me to reach this to come closer to these high levels of love to the Lord, to the higher levels of love to the Lord, because we know that only with glorifying, actually, we know that when we glorify Lord Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Lord Nityananda, then we actually reach
Ich liebe ein Mädchen,
the Lordships, Shrimati Radhika Shri Krishna.
zeig mich ihr Mond.
So, today I will
Damals
do it
wir
very shortly,
beide Studenten
and
und die
I thank you very much for your attention. As you all know, I'm not qualified on such topics like Vedic literature because I'm actually theoretical chemist. I'm doctor in theoretical chemistry, so I'm not qualified in such topics like Vedic literature and comments on Vedic literature. So I'm not trying to instruct anybody. I'm just trying to understand this myself. Of course, I have to understand the Vedic literature under the guidance of Diksha Guru and Shiksha Gurus, and all of you who are devotees in Raganuga Bhakti, and especially those who are devotees in Raganuga Bhakti. You are all my Gurus. Dandavat Pranam. Please accept my humble obeisances. Vanchakapatrupacha, Kalpasmapapevacha, Tidnam Nebu Vishnavebhu Namo Namaha. Just this was my trial to qualify Shri Jaganath Mishra and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Yes. Today is the day of Jagannatha Mishra, that's why I tried to qualify him and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Namaste Narasimha, Namaste Narasimha, Prahlad Jaya Lakshmi Rishi, Lakshmi Rishi, Lakshmi Rishi, Jaya Lakshmi Rishi, Lakshmi Rishi, Lakshmi Rishi, Lakshmi Rishi, Jaya Lakshmi Rishi, Jaya Jaganath, Jaganath, Baladeva Jaya Subhadra, Jaganath, Jaganath, Baladeva Jaya Subhadra, Gauranita, 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 Jaya Shri Shri Gauranita, 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 Jaya Shri Shri Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Shri Radha, Radha Govinda, Radha Govinda, Radha Shyam, Shri Radha, Gurudev, 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 Gurudev Jaya, Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Prabhupada Jaya, Srila Prabhupada Jaya, Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Prabhupada Jaya, Srila Prabhupada. Thank you so much for your attention. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Ein Mädchen, das 20 Jahren seit mich ihr Mund geküsst. Seit damals wir beide Studenten waren und die kleine Kapelle